Hey guys, and happy Wednesday. I wanted to come and do a video. It's in response to Saida's or Baby Nadia, which is the name of her channel, hot topic chat, where I love that topic. And when she was speaking, it was almost as if I was the one speaking because I felt the exact same way or still feel that same way. It's regarding bonding issues with your baby, and once you get a new baby and things like that. Well, you can probably tell every time I get a new baby, you see that baby in videos more than you see any other baby in my collection, probably for a week or two or maybe even longer. Because when I get that new baby, I don't know if it is about having something shiny and new. So I tend to focus on that baby a little more, and the other babies in my collection, they get neglected. Like the longer they've been here, the more neglected they get. And when I first started collecting, I used to think that I was a one reborn mommy because I was worried about possibly not being able to spend time with other babies and things like that, and just focused on the one. But then I know my personality. I like to have options and choices, and I don't want to have to keep always selling my baby, the one I have, in order to get another one. So I was like, okay, let me have some options, because I'm just like that with everything. I gotta have options, like with clothes and all, so I tend to have more than one. And I used to think, okay, maybe I can't handle more than two babies, but now I have 6. So what do you know? And I tend to focus on the newer ones more. And I find myself making myself go back to the older ones and spend time with them so I wouldn't lose that bond. And I feel like I was like forcing it with some of them. And sometimes when I just a simple changing the clothes or even piercing the ears, that brings that bond back. And then sometimes, and then like the next minute I was like, I don't know. And my guy, we have like this running joke because he says every time I pick up certain babies and I look them over like really good, like intensely, and I'm thinking, he's like, oh boy, this one on a chopping block, so that's like our running joke. But I don't intend on selling any of the babies that I have in my collection right now. But it has run across my mind. It really has. And the reason why you see Miss Deja right here in this video, because she was one of those that I was teetering on. And there's nothing wrong with her. She's painted beautifully and everything. It's just, I don't know. I don't know if I was in love with the sculpt, but I feel like almost like I'm not really in love with the sculpt anymore. And I have a love-hate relationship with her body. I don't know. It's just, it doesn't curl like some of my other babies in my collection does. So that kind of throws me off a little bit. And also the bald head. So, and I love my babies. Now I know I love painted hair as well as rooted hair. So, but the bald head, sometimes she looks so cute. Like right here, I think she looks so adorable with the headband on and having a bald head. But the realism and what I think of realism, especially when it comes to ethnic babies, they have hair. So I'm pushing through it, and Saida, I do not have an answer to your question because I'm going through the same thing you're going through. And if anybody who's watching this video can actually, I don't know if you can tell me how to get through it, or it's just the way I am, or it's just what it is. I know I don't want to keep buying babies. I think I'm good right where I'm at. And then also the new Christmas baby, another reason why I waited. I am waiting to actually open her because she's a newborn size baby as well. She's actually pretty small. And I think that's further going to throw the bond off with this baby because she is also a newborn size baby. So that's why I wanted to hold off from opening her. So, but we'll see when Christmas comes. only 30 days exactly from the day. So, and also I wanted to point out that I usually have one baby that sleeps in my room with me. I have a little bouncer that I keep in there. And for the longest, it was this little guy. Like pretty much ever since he got home, he has been the one that's been sleeping by my bedside. But when I got Jonah, oh my goodness, I am so in love with that baby. I love the sculpt. I love the way he curls up. I love his size. He reminds me of my son. My son was a little bit longer than he is, but he curled up the exact same way. The way his hands are, I can go back and look at my son's baby pictures and they look almost identical. So like I am like so in love with Twin A. That sculpt is so realistic. I am truly a Bonnie Brown fan, I'm telling you. If you don't already have that baby, you need to own that baby. If you like small babies. I know some of you ladies out there, you like your bigger babies. I'm not a bigger baby fan, really. I like my babies small to newborn or even 0 to 3 month size. I am still in love with this baby. I love his painting, and Lucy is an awesome artist. She goes for ultra realism. I know it's intense painting, and not everyone really likes that. I don't know if it's too realistic for some people or it's just, or not realistic enough in their opinion. But I think she goes for ultra realism. I mean, like, this baby looks like he has, like, blood flow going through his cheeks and everything. So, I mean, he's, like, super, super realistic. But he's definitely not going anywhere. I really don't want to sell any of my babies at this point. There's not any other babies that I want to get. So, they are all staying in my nursery now. But I don't know. I don't know if it's, can you tell me, is it when we get new and shiny things that we just gravitate to the new things, you know? And I know you probably noticed that you've probably seen Kelsey less lately because I've gotten a few babies since I actually received her. I love her. That's the only baby that I had an instant bond as soon as I opened the box. So, I mean, but I don't know. She's been kind of teetering off now. So, I still love her. I do. But she's not my favorite anymore. She's daddy's favorite, definitely. So, she definitely can't go anywhere. And also, my son just told me tonight, Jace is definitely his favorite. He told me I could sell everybody else. Especially the girls. But not Jace. So, I don't know what that was about. So, Nadia, I definitely wanted to come in and answer this tag on a video because I think I had a lot to say than just putting it in the comments, you know. So, and this was very interesting, and this is something that I go through all the time, and I just don't talk about it. You know, it was just something that I kept to myself. And, okay, we're at 8 minutes now, so I don't want to keep rambling on. So I want to thank you guys for watching my videos. I want to say welcome to all my new subscribers. I really appreciate you. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And please let me know in the comments what you guys think. How do you feel about this situation? Do you not have a problem bonding or still bonding with your old babies once you get your new babies? Thanks, and we'll see you in the next video.